And you know that in the meowing they've been hearing, is that something pretending to be the cat and to think?
Is it a bad person at the door? Is the person somebody that died on the land?
We are back and welcome back to our channel, you absolutely beautiful humans. Happy Spooky Sunday. I hope the weather's treating you well. It is certainly lovely here.
And I hope you're enjoying the Euros.
Oh,
I had to shoehorn that in somewhere.
Yeah, kicked off yesterday. It was a good game.
Absolutely. So, today, after last week, obviously you saw a spirit board session that took place when Sam, Richard and Emma came over to the house. Kind of getting to know Andy a little bit more and Dave as well. And you guys really enjoyed that. And there was another spirit board session that we did, which was the following day.
Yeah.
And this one was a bit more, not about Dave and Andy, but about another situation that we tend to find ourselves in.
Yes.
Or happen to find ourselves in.
Yes.
So,
we're going to share that with you.
It was very interesting.
I agree.
Very excited to show you. But before we do anything, we would like to give a massive shout out to our new members.
Yes.
So we're going to do that now. Massive thank you to Ashley Olsen-Stramp,
Caitlin Crowell,
CK Gaming,
Dave B29,
Tabitha Comley,
Jason Jennings,
Kaylee Carson,
and Joanne Kettle.
Thank you guys so much for the support that you are giving us and the channel, and hopefully with lockdown ending at some point, we never really know anymore.
It was meant to end in about a week's time, but unfortunately I think
it's going to get pushed back.
Be delayed.
But don't worry, there's still going to be lots of new things coming out, and you guys are helping to make that happen, so
thank you.
So without any further ados, be sure to get yourself a brew,
turn off the light,
and let's get into the video.
Let's do it.
What did you do in Richard's room last night? Oh.
Bag.
Bag.
Oh my god,
shit.
you moved your bag.
Someone just touched my leg.
I've got somebody on my leg who's been on it for a while.
Oh my god, I could go see. The bag just went up my fucking head.
Haha. Did you do something in my room? Can you spell out what you did in my room? I'm not going to touch the glass. What did you do in my room when I was asleep?
Oh my god.
He did. Him and David came in lights.
G.
Alright, you don't have to. I believe you. Did you teach David how to come nicely to me? And then did you think, right, let's go fuck up that Welsh? Is it because he's too cocky for his own good? But let's have him. That's so funny. Is there anything else you did in his room? Andrew, what else did you do? See?
Oh.
Coins.
Shit!
Oh
Coins.
shit, yeah.
Did you know that? Did you put it in your head?
No, they woke me up.
Yeah, they woke me up.
Well, I didn't know the coins at the time. I had to go over to the other side of the room and it's like a tin of coins.
But the other thing is when you're psychic, if you think it before they write it, go over to say you know what I'm saying.
That most of the time.
Yeah.
And then Emma, and you knew instantly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what he does. He knows when they're.
And I'll know what I'm talking about.
I thought you said about the coins. You're so clever.
Andy, you're taking a shine to my girlfriend.
Yes.
Is it you touching my leg? No. Yeah, I've had a hand on my leg. It's the bottom, it's my ankle there. I've had it about 10 minutes.
Andrew?
I'll touch your fucking leg now. Fuck yeah.
Andrew, we went to a cross today at the side of the road. Did you see that? Does that cross belong to Dave's memorial?
Interesting.
There's got to be a way of finding out why that cross is on the road. It should be registered.
But the fact is we've never had, and David don't want us to though, because how long has it been since we've been searching? Everyone's been searching, no one can find it. And I think he doesn't want to be found. He just wants us to know. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's funny circumstances, isn't it, with the guide thing. That's balmy, like.
It's almost like a professional, like when you don't want to let
It's
people
like a
know
professional boundary,
Yeah. Andrew, at some point we want to do table tipping. Will you help us? I can't believe the gas did nothing, and I thought it's broke. We've broken them. Instead they broke me.
Overworked and underpaid.
Yeah. You'll try and tip the board. Andrew, do you know if... You explain.
Andy, you know that in the meowing they've been hearing, is that the cat? Is that something pretending to be the cat hand? Are you trying to keep it at bay? If it happens again, you go to the door and you hear that meowing and you open the door to say, on your fucking way.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
He'll start to lose interest then once he thinks...
Is it a bad person at the door? Okay, so the man at the door is the bad, negative, evil man, whatever he is. You and David are keeping him out. But Lainey and Ben have to open the door and say, go away, very harshly.
Oh, well, that's very polite. I'd be like, fuck off, man. Fuck off.
And so, is the person... We don't want to talk too much because we don't want to bring him, but is the person somebody that died on the land? Ask a question.
About what you saw.
What you saw.
Did you see yesterday when I did the thing with the blindfold and the earphones and did I have that sense of that boy being killed? Was that the same guy? Is that a bad guy? Oh my god.
I didn't put that together. Did you put that together before now?
amazing.
Or has it just happened just now?
No, I put it together, yeah. I thought it was.
Ooh.
Should we not talk about it? Is it because the more you talk about it, the more you're bringing him to the front kind of thing? Okay. But that's amazing. I didn't connect the two. That it was somebody...
Yeah, because I opened up.
No, I know that you were connected. I really felt that you were connected to what happened here, but I never connected it to the meowing at the door.
Yeah. I opened up, see, when I did that, the Estes method yesterday.
Yeah.
And I just expanded, but I went outside the property.
I
and
just
as soon
didn't
as I
know
did,
it connected the two.
Oh, the boy, this guy was dragging this boy, and this boy was begging for his life. I could understand him, but the guy that was doing it for his life, I could understand him, but the guy who was doing it didn't. There was nothing. There was no. Oh, sorry, but it's got to happen. Do you know what I mean? It's like sorry, but like I'm
Then how
executioner.
does it make that boy?
Sorry, but like I'm
Then how does it
executioner.
make that boy bad?
The one that killed the other boy.
I'm confused. Who's at the door?
Right, the guy who was killing people.
Right. So I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Why was the boy that was killed turned bad and he's come to
Oh
the door? I
no!
couldn't
The
figure
boy
that
that
out.
was killed. I saw him fall.
Right. So you were seeing it from the man's, the bad man's point of view.
Yeah, this
oh,
guy
I see.
He just, it was, I can't even explain it. It's like psychotic. It was just,
Yeah.
he just bent his head. This boy's
I
head
thought you
forward,
saw
killed
it.
him like that.
I
Didn't even
thought
think
you
about
were
it.
seeing it from the boy's, because you said I've been stabbed, and I thought you were the boy.
Oh yeah, I felt the stab in the back of the neck, but it was the evil guy that was dragging me.
Right.
Because I
Oh,
fell
wow.
to
So
the
that's
floor.
what you were. You met the evil
I
guy
fell
last
to the
night.
floor, and I was looking at another body, and then, but I couldn't move. She must have had me right in the neck, but I was still
my
conscious. And then I felt myself getting dragged, and it went dark, and it felt like something went over me.
You don't want him in your house.
No.
Oh no, I wasn't the bad guy. Fucking hell, no, I was the boy that was being killed. I was seeing like through his.
Right.
From his perspective.
But the bad guy who did kill the boy is the one that
I think
is
that's
knocking
what
at
they
the
were
door.
trying to show me. That's
Right.
what I thought
Oh,
last night.
okay.
I can
So
remember
put
looking
it-
at this guy and his face. He
I've
was
been
just
told.
dragging me, and there was nothing. There was no like pity, remorse, sadness,
God.
compassion, nothing. And he was just like pulling him forward and just went donk. And I went in the ground, and I could see it looked like something with blonde hair. Like it was falling across their face, but I could see their eyes were open, and then it got dark, and like I felt myself getting pulled, and it was dark.
Oh.
But that's the thing with this, you can't sometimes, you don't know, is that just me? It's always the same, you know.
But it wasn't. It happened.
It's weird.
Okay, so we'll keep that person out. Well, I don't have to. I don't live here.
It's come with you now.
All right, Andrew, we're going to try a bit. We're going to really try and do a bit of table tipping just quickly. We'll still have the board, but I just want to know if we try. Will you try and move the table? Will you get Dave on board to try and move the table? Okay, we try it.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah.
So that was the spirit board experience. I would love to hear your opinion down in the comments about what you think about this whole situation, about Dave and Andy helping us out with this one.
Yeah, I love that.
So just a bit of backstory. We've mentioned it a couple of times before, but we've obviously had times where we've had knocking on the door and there's no one at the front door. And it's kind of progressed and the knocking stopped, and since we got the cat, it's become meowing at the front door.
Yeah.
So when Richard came over, obviously he's very experienced in this field, and he said that it sounds to him like it's impersonating to get us to open the front door, which would then be an invitation in almost.
And actually, it even happened this morning.
It did happen this morning.
So Ben went down to check the door, realised there was nobody there, looked around, no kitten. The cat was... Where was the cat?
He was like...
He was in the house.
Yeah, he was in the house.
Yeah, and then so I said to Ben, did you do what
Richard
advised us to do?
I was like, so I don't shout it obviously, but I go, fuck off, you're not invited.
You're not
and
invited.
then I shut the door. But apparently that's what all we got to do. Dave and Andy will take care of the rest. But very interesting. Get down in the comments, tell us what you think.
I would love to know if you've ever tried an Ouija board or a spirit board, and if you've ever experienced like doppelgangers or impersonation.
Yeah, please let us know down in the comments. Tell us your stories. We love to interact and talk to you guys about it. And we can't wait to do a few more experiments and experiences like this. So if you've enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, as it really, really helps us out. Leave a comment down below, let us know your experiences like we said. Subscribe and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload.
Come and find us on our social medias too. It's at Lainey and Ben across all social medias. We'd love to have you as part of our social media team, journey, friendship group and family, whatever you want to say. We just would love to see you there.
All the links are down in the description so you can find us there. And if you would like to become a member of the channel, and help support big things that are going to be going on, at the top of the description there'll be a link for that as well.
All that's left to say now is thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you all so much. You are incredible people. And spook to you soon.
Peace.
I love that.
It's debuted.